Do it cause I love it and I stuck with it. We ain't with the subbing in the cut with it. Please none of the talks, I heard enough of it. Like, what you gonna do? Where you at? Who you with? You ain't really about this, don't talk about it. Really on the move, on the map, never slip. Keep your hands to your lips, don't talk about it. Real eyes, real lies all the time. Stand on it, if we said it, we don't walk around it. Loose lips, sink ships, red cup, blue strips, new phone, who this? No, we don't allow it. Really on go, I don't know what's an off day. Now we on road, came from smoking in the hallway. Now we got...
All right, here we are on this awesome Friday, celebrating 3 years of this podcast with this kind of stuff. with this kind of stuff right here. Just perfect. This
Oh, because my eyes, man, look here. I don't know if it's allergies or what. My eyes been red lately.
You smoking that shit since you didn't retire or what?
Well, I've been firing it up. No.
Okay.
It's not. It's like the weather don't know what it want to do. Like one moment it's 30 degrees. Next moment it's 60 degrees. Next moment it's 80 degrees and the sun out. Then we got a monsoon. We start all over.
Yeah. Weather's been crazy here as well. It's like, I don't know what happened. We had been having these real super rainy moments. Rain all day, rain a couple of days, then it stopped. Then it was hot in the morning, then it was hotter in the afternoon, and then it went cold all of a sudden. And I'm like, it's spring, winter's gone. Stop that. So it's like it's crazy. So it's like cold in the morning, hot during the day, cold at night. Yeah, that's what it's like. So yeah, so it's a little crazy. Everybody allergies going off, people getting ear infections, and I've heard a couple of cases of COVID in the last 2 weeks.
A couple of my coworkers had ear infection. I'm like, ain't your ass too old to be having an ear infection?
You're never too old to have an ear infection.
Nah, motherfucker. After 30, you shouldn't be having ear infection. You should know how to clean your goddamn ear.
It's not about cleaning your ears. Oh my God, it's not about cleaning your ears. So let me go and test your age.
My age, okay, all right.
Yeah. What is an old remedy to getting rid of an ear infection without going to the doctor?
What is an old remedy? Pouring pee in your ear.
What?
Ain't that one of the old country remedies?
Okay, I've never heard of that one. I gotta admit, I've never heard that one, sir.
That one of them old country. Yeah, I know my grandma used to say that. Like, you got an ear infection, go pour some urine in it. No, you ain't. You ain't finna put that in my ear. I be like, I'm my ear just fine.
I gotta be honest. I've never heard that one before.
Yeah,
I don't think I do that one. I just go to the doctor because I'm not putting pee in my ear. I've heard pee could cure a couple of things though, from what the old folks say. Because I think when you get, is it a fever blister, you're supposed to get some baby pee and put on there.
Oh yeah, I heard that you like to get a urine diaper and put it on there. Yeah, I'm not finna be walking around with piss on my face. My name ain't R. Kelly.
Yeah, I ain't finna do that with myself. That's what's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not doing that. No, the things with the pee. No.
So what home remedy you were talking about?
So my grandmother always had us get some sweet oil, warm it up for a little bit, pour it down in your ear, and put a cotton ball in there.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. I didn't know it was sweet oil. I just put to get Go get that 666 and put that 666 castor oil and then put it on. They pour it on there. Then I heard you could do that with wax too, like candle wax.
Put candle wax in here? Oh, see, I ain't. Y'all over there doing some kinky stuff with Kim.
Nah, I ain't doing it because you ain't finna burn my ear. I already can't hear now.
Oh God, help us! Oh God, help us! So of course, because we nicely danced across this part, as you can see. My ride or die is here.
Yeah, I've been riding. I don't want to be dying.
For 3 years strong. This has been my ride or die, my pain, my ultimate pain in my head.
I can never get a good compliment from you.
It is a good compliment.
Never.
You are a pain in my ass. I'm not gonna lie. But hey, 3 years on this podcast we've been rocking. I've known you longer than that though.
I can't even get. I appreciate you. I can't even get.
That's a lie. We could go back in the archives. I can go back and where I've wonderfully thanked my co-host for
I can't even get.
And appreciate
if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here. I can't even get. You helped me get through some hard situations. I can't even get it. I can't even get. Man. You taught me off the ledge. I can't even get that. I can't even get the whole. I can't even get I can't even get a goddamn. You helped me with a damn brownie recipe or some shit. Even though
when
I
you
didn't.
Make brownies.
That's why I said even though I didn't.
Yeah, because
at least lie to me, make me feel good. Make me feel.
I lie to you, but I ain't gonna lie to them.
Oh yeah, you lie to me, but you ain't gonna lie to them.
You just told me to lie to you. You said you could lie to me. I'm gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to them.
Okay.
Nevertheless, he is here, and like I said, he's been rocking since day one. You a survivor.
Yeah, I am. I don't know. Maybe I'm a glutton for punishment. I don't know.
I be thinking that myself, that I am definitely a glutton for punishment.
I know. Well, you know what you can do.
What can I do?
You can say you're fired. Yeah.
Well, you know what you can do too, right?
Yeah, I know. I quit, motherfucker.
You could.
3 years been a long time. You know what's crazy? We started. How we started to see where we at now. That's what's crazy.
It is. Like, first of all, we started with 4. We dwindled down to 3.
Oh, Mr. Peanut. That's right. What's his name?
You know what his name is.
No, actually, I don't. I forgot.
Anthony?
The one in California. Anthony. That's right. Anthony?
Yeah.
Anthony. He used to hate when I say that. Anthony? It's Anthony.
Woo.
I'm not. You know what? I really see why I got y'all call me DA, because sometimes I am the asshole. Sometimes I am.
Yes, you are. You very much are. Yeah.
Anthony.
But yeah, that was what the starting for was me, you, Anthony, and Honey.
Yup, her crazy ass.
Yes, she's probably going to join us on we have.
She joining us tonight? Was she gonna be a special guest?
No, she's not joining us tonight.
Oh.
It'll be on a episode coming. I think the 19th of April. She'll be joining us.
For what?
So that is our episode with Larnika. our
Mm-hmm.
resident therapist.
Mm-hmm.
And that topic is on the relationship trauma.
Okay.
That was actually a conversation me and her was having a couple of months ago. And
Oh,
then it's crazy. It came up with me and Larnika
and
a
she
few weeks
agreed to
ago,
it.
and I was like, well, yeah. Shoot, she asked me. She was like, "So, what's that day so I can make sure my schedule clear?" I said, "Oh shoot, okay."
And she know what the topic is.
Yeah, because like I said, it was a topic that we've had that me and her talked about. Yeah, she agreed to it. What?
Okay.
Yes, she agreed to it. Like I
Oh,
said, she was like, what's that day? Because I need to be on that episode." It's like, okay. And
okay.
I know
Well, yeah.
DJ won't be here that episode because he will be out for the next 3,
That's
4
right. He
weeks
being a superstar. He gonna
doing
come back
his
brand new.
Yeah.
He gonna come back. We're gonna have to talk to his agent. Hey guys, what's my motivation?
Oh hell no. But yeah,
Like,
that'll be
wait.
interesting.
And scene.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's gonna be him.
Yeah. So he will be gone. So we'll be rocking. I'm super stuck with you for the next
He
few
gonna be like, you got to get my good side. He gonna kick my ass when he come back. When he see
He
this,
really is. If he catch this,
he gonna kick my ass when he see
he
this.
gonna cut up. He gonna cut
Man.
up for real. He gonna
But
get
yeah, we don't
you.
have some transition.
We have. I think
Then it was,
I definitely at times I go back and look at our first episode and look kind of how
I
it. I
almost
don't
burnt.
think our first episode was bad, but it was a beginner.
Yeah,
But we definitely to see our growth over the seasons because right now tonight is
and focus.
season 12.
Shut up.
Season 12, episode 1.
Damn, we almost like the black episode, the black Simpsons. Yeah, we got these all these episodes. Shit.
Yeah. So
The
it's
podcast
like
version of the Simpsons.
damn near. But we've had it's been a lot of growth though. So since we talking about episodes, well, seasons, what season was your least favorite?
I don't know what season. Cause I ain't gonna front. I don't be keeping up with seasons. Shit, I barely know what episode number we on. I want to say like that close to the like probably from like June. No, I say July-ish of last year to about September. It was like we was in a lull, like life was whooping everybody's ass, and we were just putting out content to be putting out content, just to be talking, just
So
see each other.
I will agree with you. That was actually season 9. Season 9 was.
So how many episodes in the damn season then?
It depends on what we got going on. Usually it's about 12. Oh. I know a few seasons we did go to about 14, I think, but I usually try to stop at 12. So yeah. So that was season 9 because I hated that season. It was like everything went wrong.
Yeah,
in that season. Like we couldn't find nobody. We lost our person to do our intros and handle that stuff. A lot of our content.
One of our people.
Yeah, the tree shook and one of our people exited stage left.
I mean, but yeah, it was just a lot going on. But that's part of evolution.
Definitely
Mhm.
that.
What
So
else? Hope, Simone.
yes, Q is up
Simone, you
there
need to come
too.
on as a guest. You and Hope, y'all need to come on.
I've been trying to get Hope to come on. Even the kids have, and
Hope
Hope
done
be
got
like,
brand new.
Hope be tripping.
She done lost weight and she done got fine. She got half her ass out now. She trying to act brand new. That's what it is.
She got that hair down and swinging it. Last I
Oh, she
seen
got
her,
the
a
head
few weeks,
on? Yeah.
she had that hair. I said, "Oh, look at you."
We ain't gonna see
I
Hope
said,
no time soon.
"Look at you." She been brushing us off since like night season.
Yeah.
But
Hope said she trying to get them cobwebs knocked off.
she said she dressed like a lady.
Mhm. You know they got lady in the what they say, lady in the streets, freak in the sheets.
Oh,
You know they got
Lord.
lady of the night too. So you got to say what lady.
Oh, you gotta clarify the lady.
You got to
Oh
clarify.
Lord. Oh Lord
You
Jesus.
got to clarify.
Oh my
Tell
goodness.
me which one.
No, but
So
see, season 9 was, bro. I never. I've said that even when in the midst of season 9 was the worst season
yeah.
for us.
What
Definitely the
was
worst.
the out of so far? What was the best episode?
Oh, the best.
Yeah.
Hope
The
say you
one
play
where
too.
you like got off and you just like you couldn't get off. You couldn't go to sleep because you couldn't get off. Ooh. You couldn't go to sleep because you was on that high.
You know what? That would be super hard for me to pick.
I know, right?
Because there's so many episodes that we've had that just they hit me in a certain place. And the majority, when I get off, I have that feeling that I'm on a high and I can't. I'm trying to download and load everything up, and I be on that high to where I just it's 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and I just haven't came off that high to go to sleep. So there's a lot of episodes like that.
Pick one, sucker.
Oh, that's hard. I would say one of them, the Men Cry in the Dark is still one of my favorite episodes.
You need to do
We
another one. But
we do.
this time y'all can't be in it. It just need to be all men's just
I sit in the background and navigate.
all men's just no, cause y'all gonna be able to snot and this shit.
You would know if I'm snotting. I'd be behind camera. You wouldn't even know.
Oh,
If I'm
okay.
snotting.
That's even better.
Yeah, that's why I said I'll sit in behind the camera and navigate. But I definitely want to have a part 2 to that because I think it's been 2 years since that episode. But that was a phenomenal episode. I really loved that episode. Definitely Dr. Kim with the WAP episode. That was like that episode fire for me.
That blew my mind. I was like, this if she pull out another vagina, I ain't gonna know what to do with myself. I'm like, did she just pull out a she just pulled out a vagina. A vagina. I was like, what? And then she pulled out another one. I was like, hold on. She just got pocket coochies all over the place there.
Oh God. Oh God. But yeah, that last year was our top episode last year.
Oh wow.
It was.
I think at that time we was in a groove. Like we was rocking and rolling. Like we was putting out some shit that I think that was our best time because like you didn't know what you were gonna get. Like you start off the show crying, and next thing you know you're laughing, the next thing you know you crying again. And you're like, damn, they took me on this emotional roller coaster.
Yeah, we've definitely had some emotional roller coasters. Definitely.
Informative. I mean, granted, like all of them are informative, but we had some very, very informative ones.
Okay, so Pitt, what's your episode
that had me on a high?
Mm-hmm.
Probably was that one. like when we actually sat down and we were just like talking as men, even though y'all pulled that bullshit, but yeah, it's like just talking, like just we was just on because like we said, it's very rare that men get the safe space to say and say how they feel and all that stuff. That was one. What was another one? It was another one I was on the high. It was like because we was all vibing, talking about something. It's like you said, it's just a lot to remember. It's like one big ass blur.
To a point, yeah. All right, people in the comments.
Funniest ones.
Hold on. People in the comments that have been rocking with us, since y'all have been rocking with us, give us one of y'all favorite episodes.
Yes. Which episode, the subject, which episode and why? Tell us what it is. What it is. I say the funniest ones. Oh, God, dog. I don't know. Which one do you think would be the funniest one? Like the one where
I'm gonna have to pull up the damn YouTube because you trying to give me a headache.
Golly.
I think we're like, I think we've hit over 200 episodes. I said I was going to go back through the list because I don't know what happened to my journal where I was writing them down every week.
Hope say the game night ones. Oh yeah,
game nights was common. Oh my God, them was some Them were some tear jerkers because we didn't know what to expect, and it was pretty damn comical. The first couple of ones was pretty.
Them game nights was funny.
They were.
She said the women against the men. I was waiting on somebody to say it.
I like that. Yeah, because that was yeah.
Y'all were cheating. That's what that fucking was. Y'all were cheating.
Cheating.
Y'all were cheating.
We was not.
Oh, and the catfish one. That shit was funny. Telling the stories about getting catfish, Lord. when Shanika said dude took off his hat and turned into a whole nother person, I almost fell out my chair.
Yeah,
I almost fell out my chair. I was like, Lord Jesus.
I actually seen a reel today about something similar to that. I think we might have to have that conversation.
About a catfish?
Well, she, depending how you look at it, she could have looked. Okay, so you know when people be having that profile picture, that cute when they be like,
oh yeah.
It's cute. And she wasn't overly done, but she looked nice. Well, when she showed up to the date, she had a damn beanie on and some pullover sweatset thing, and she looked like she'd been mowing the damn lawn.
She might have. Yeah.
But you don't go on a date to make it look like that, though. You trying to I was like, why you didn't put your best foot forward? How you gonna show up to the date looking dusty?
Cause hey,
and then got mad because he didn't want to.
Ain't nowhere else to go but up.
Oh it.
Ain't nowhere else to go but up.
True that. True that.
Yeah. At the work.
Damn, I'm really trying to think. Oh man.
What else?
That was I'm going through the topics looking. I'm like, I'm trying to look.
I know the early ones was funny as shit though.
Yeah, I think it was one of our vision board parties that was damn comical.
Man, them early ones when we know what the green screen was. We got motherfucker walking in the background. Hey, I'm about to burn down the house. Oh my God.
Yeah, that there. It was some stuff. What is this one? Oh, yep, that was a game night, Hope, that I pulled up a few minutes ago. Yeah, the game nights, and when it was all four of us on there, yeah, that was very comical. Ooh, I'm trying to remember Double Standard
Mm.
because I'm looking at who was on here, and I know this was a whole ass. I know it was a cut up at some moment.
Then we do the what else?
Okay, I'm gonna ask you, what
What?
was the worst guest that we've had on?
Oh, I can't think of that dude name. Oh my god. Golly, he had
Do
me
you
so
remember
hot.
the
I was
episode?
fire. I was on fire. Oh my god.
Do you remember what the episode was?
It was, I want to say it was right after a Derek Jackson.
Right after the Derek Jack. That was
Yeah.
way in the beginning.
Yeah. That was
Oh
one.
no.
No, you said one of them. I said that was one of them.
I'm trying to I know. Okay, Derek
Oh,
Jackson. Uh
it was
Black
because it was a
Parenting was
dude
after
because
that
he
one.
came on because he basically came on talking about how it was basically saying it was men's fault and women this and women, and I was looking at him like, motherfucker, like, no, you're not fit to come on here and do that. No, you not. Oh my god, I was so hot that
I'm
night.
trying to think of who the hell that was. Cause
Yeah,
I done
man.
scrolled all the way back to the one and I'm looking like, what episode was that? Cause I don't
Oh
even
my
see a lot
god.
of hosts on.
I can't think of that dude name, but he
So I
came on
see
and
Bobby, I see Ket. It wasn't a regular nobody we kept, right? Or had
no, it
on.
wasn't a regular.
Okay, I think I know which episode you talking about, and it wasn't that close. Was
It
it the
was,
relationship guy?
yeah.
There you go. And I had when you said it, I had just scrolled.
Uh,
Yeah. When I say
shit.
trash, I mean trash.
Oh my god, what is it? Hold on, let me. Now you got me. I'm finna go look now, cause now I want
Oh,
to know
it's
this
on here
dude's
because
name.
when I say I just passed it, I just passed it. He was the freaking worst. When I say the worst, it was like I was sitting here in the middle of the episode, and I'm like, who the fuck got him on here?
Somebody brought him
No,
on, and I
it
was just
wasn't
like,
me. That was
cause I ain't know him, and then he
it. Was
kept talking and kept
I,
talking. I'm like,
I didn't know him either. That was one of our ex co-hosts
and I was sitting like, I want to
connections
be like,
that did that. But yeah, that that
he,
that was definitely one of the worst. I wasn't a fan of him at all, and them we definitely made sure that connection didn't
yeah,
ever happen again. The crazy thing is he has such a following with the females, but I think the following with the females is because of his looks.
probably.
Because I didn't see. Matter of fact, it's called "What Happens to a Broken Heart," which he never even touched on that. What's the
Yeah,
name?
yeah,
But
yeah.
Yeah. That was a. I didn't care for that.
Yeah.
I think he is one of the worst guests, and I hate to say it, your firearms dude was.
Yeah. I think his was like that because he had so many technical issues and stuff like that, and it sounded like he was talking in the tunnel.
He was an asshole. He was
He was funny.
he was also difficult because he didn't want to do sound checks or nothing. He was very difficult.
Well,
yeah. Them two would definitely be on my list as they can't come back. Whoever in life, they can't come back.
Okay. Who else? I'm trying to think of. Cause now I'm looking at the sickle cell one. Yeah, that was a good one.
That was a good one. That made you cry.
That kind of touched me.
Yeah,
that kind of touched me because I was like, damn.
Please don't say it.
But no, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it today. If y'all ain't, y'all got to see,
Oh, jeez.
Y'all got bloopers.
Man, we had some serious ass bloopers though in that beginning, real shit.
We got bloopers all over, like, and that's why I say, like, for once we got on the roll, we was killing it. We gotta get back to that level again.
I think we are. I think
Yeah. No, we got to
11th
surpass that.
season. I think 11th season was that rebirth for us.
Yeah.
Because everything started to come back together. The pieces started to come back together in season 10.
Mm-hmm.
It was that trying to get our footing back and recovering. I think season 11, I believe, to me was fire. The episodes that we had, the new guests, and stuff that we had, the topic change, I think that was just fire to me. I think that was getting us above where we were prior. I think that was a step up for us, honestly. Because like I said, just even looking back, we've had some great episodes. I had one of my
the
people that I've been
fibroids.
following on TikTok that we've had on. We had Miss Donna was on, and she is I love me some Miss Donna, boy. Miss Donna is fire. Who else do we have on here?
We need to bring Q back. Yeah.
Yes, we do need to bring Q back.
To come through again.
I got the idea for an episode to actually have Q on the maybe second week of April. I'm gonna have to check with him, but that episode I think is going to be. I think it's going to be intense. I think that's going to be another one of those emotional sessions.
Emotional damage.
Good, and it's necessary to discuss. So I think that's going to be a good episode if we can get everybody on that episode. But it's going to be a little intense.
Yeah, we had a lot of looking through this. We had some characters on
baby.
We had some characters. Shout out to everybody that was on there. Boss Lady Star, the Tylers. Shout out to Miss Felix. I can't think of her name because she was so in it. She's so
yes.
Alta.
I know her. Alta, yes. I reached out to talk to
John Singletary. Shout out to not the producer, but I think he might be a producer. No.
He's a podcaster.
He got shout out to Marcellus, who is doing well. I seen some of his stand-up. Yeah, I'm just going through like, damn, we had a lot of people on here.
I'll keep my comment to myself on that note.
Shout out to Kendra B. Shout out to Rocky. Shout out to Neil. Shout out to
definitely. Keep running. Who everybody done been on here? Bobby, Kevin. Bobby. Can't forgive Kevin. Can't forget Kevin.
Hey, but Kevin, homeboy. We're gonna have to discuss you being you're not supposed to be a male stripper on our show. You can't come on our show with your shirt off no more.
This nut.
Yeah, like
this nut.
D,
you at home yet, D?
Huh?
I was asking if D was home. I'm gonna tell him he could jump on if he wants to. Because he was in rehearsal or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've had
shout out to Dawn. Shout out to Rainbow.
Big bro, big sis.
Shout out to Frankie. Shout out to Shirley Murdoch.
Really?
Yeah.
Go do, my friend.
Shout out to what's that dude named? He was a cool dude too. Conspiracy theorist like a motherfucker, but he was cool.
Who?
Mano.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Honey, to
I was just gonna say Honey.
Yeah. Just shout out to everybody that came through. Anthony.
Baby. It's funny. because I had reached out to him and asked him about if we did a reunion episode, would he come on? And he was real dry with it. Yeah, I'll see what my
That's funny.
schedule look like. We gonna
Yeah,
be
he would get up under your skin. That
Ooh.
shit be funny as hell.
I was like, did this nigga just really
Yeah, he would
the
get up
whole
under your skin.
7-course meal on camera after we set the rules that we don't eat on camera?
I mean, I could understand, like, cause I could understand him eating because he was like coming straight off the field refereeing and stuff. That's a lot of energy.
Not all the time.
Yeah, but
he was the one that broke.
Yeah,
I think he broke every rule that we had.
No, that was
No, he broke every rule that we had.
Yeah, he did. And I think that one episode, the step parent episode, was the second one that broke all the rules. Broke most of them. Smoking and drinking. And he's like
the fake step parents.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say all of that, but
I was, because that was the first episode that I ever had to delete from the podcast because I couldn't do it. I couldn't post it because as transparent as we said we would be, and then when I found out that wasn't the truth, that pissed me off, and that it was for her to attack her baby daddy. I didn't care for that at all. So that was the first episode I ever had to delete, and I really wasn't happy about it. In addition to the person that decided to want to try and roll his blunt in the middle of the video, and his phone slid and let us see what he was doing on camera.
Oh yeah, that was funny though.
I was like,
oh no. And then the one who took us through Sesame Street in San Antonio, took us down Sesame Street. Can you tell me how to get? Like, damn, bro, you know everybody.
That was another episode that pissed me the hell off.
I feel like I was on an episode of Cops.
I'm like, why are we touring San Antonio?
Rolling down the street, got a camera in that lap.
Like, dog, why is we looking up your nose? Like, are you freaking serious?
Hey, how much the 40? Like, hey,
man, he's like permanently banned too.
Right. Yeah.
We didn't have to permanently ban some people. Yeah, he's on the permanently banned list.
Having 2 and 3 different conversations,
putting us on hold on the podcast. Are you for real right now?
Yeah, he just paused like a motherfucker. We looking like, is he frozen? Oh, I had to answer this call. What? Like, what?
Bruh.
Like, man.
We've had some.
But you know what though? One thing out of everything that we have done, we have not said why for the podcast. And I think it's especially after 3 years, sometimes you gotta go back to that. Why are you doing it? Because like I said, it was a couple times. It was we were looking at this bitch like, do we really want to keep doing this?
Yeah. We hit some spots where it was like, you know what, this about to be I'll say this before I completely put that out there, because that would partially be a lie. For me, with where my mindset and my plan that I wanted to be for the podcast, a few people had to put me in check. Because I'm that person that wants everybody in my circle to win. In the midst of the podcast around that 9th season, we had some people rowing forward and we had some people rowing backwards. And where I should have cut it off, I didn't. Because my mindset was still on, I want everybody to win. When this does what it's supposed to do, I still wanted to carry everybody. And everybody kept telling me, you can't take everybody with you. But my ass trying to hide them in the backpack, put them in the luggage, sneak them up under in the trunk. I'm still trying to take everybody. So for me, that was one of the hard things. It wasn't never a thing about the podcast ending. It was more of whatever relationship that was attached to the podcast ending. And in that space, I wasn't trying to end
That's deep.
the relationship. I was still trying to savage relationships.
That's
So
deep.
that was, if I continued the relationship, that could have killed the podcast. And the podcast wasn't an option to kill.
Mm. So why did you decide to start this podcast and podcast journey?
Is this where you need to take your break while I explain?
Since you put me on blast, yeah, I'm gotta go pee. I'll be back.
I'm just asking because you said it like, all right. So anybody that's been around for a while know that originally podcasting was the furthest damn thing from my damn mind, because I don't like speaking in front of people. DJ knows from life, I've always hated and all eyes on me. I'm just not that person that requires attention. So, and talking in front of people it just was not a thing for me. So this was never on my plate to do. One of my male best friends, Ed, put this on my plate, and he was like, hey, I'm gonna give you this and I'm gonna check back in and I'm want you to be started. And I was like, what? Say what? Huh? And my first podcast episode was like an audio snippet, and I hated it. I hated how it sounded. I just didn't like it whatsoever. So me being me, I was like, okay, if I'm gonna do this, I gotta take it and do it my way. So taking it and doing it my way was supposed to start with having guests on every episode with a topic and rolling from there. Probably wasn't even meant to be a every week thing, maybe a once a month thing, just so I'd be like, hey, I did it, get them off my back. But what happened for me is, me being on my healing journey, it became a space of me getting my voice back. Actually having a voice. I can't say getting it back because I didn't have one growing up. So this was my space to have a voice, be free, definitely be very transparent, because I'm sure there's some episodes that I've had on here that have pissed some family members off. Black sheep would do that to you. So but this became my baby. So in that space of being transparent, documenting my healing journey, the things that I was going through, speaking on things I've never been able to speak on, it just opened a door for me in so many ways. With also me being the type of person, I love to help people the best way I can. I love to be a resource and learn new things. So this became that platform to be able to do that, where there was different topics. We had autism is one. That's a space that was a few years back, very new to me, that I got a diagnosis and was just like left, like, there, here you go, figure it out. Well, my thought process is, how many other parents have had to figure it out? You get the diagnosis with no anything. So I wanted to have those conversations to help somebody. And just hope that any information on this podcast would help or bless somebody in some kind of way. Going back even to mental health. Mental health is such a stigma in the Black community, but so many of us struggle with it. And it's like nobody want to talk about it. Well, hey, damn it, here it is. I'm finna talk about it. I'm even finna put my own shit out here, being transparent. So these episodes that we have, yeah, we have some fun episodes, cut up and clown. We've had some emotional episodes that just made us cry. Hell, I don't even like crying in front of people. I can't even tell you how many times I cried on this damn podcast. In some situations, it had me just choked up to where I had to come off screen. So, and that,
You
and
ain't
then just
snot cry yet.
What?
You ain't snot cry yet.
You ain't cried at all, so why you in my business?
That's a lie. I cried several times.
When?
I cried several times. Shit.
When?
On me and crying the dog. Motherfucker. I was snot. I ain't snot. Nah.
I'm gonna have to go back and look at that episode.
Go look. Take a look.
I know it's an episode where you made me cry on the episode.
I do that quite often. I just be telling it like it is.
From giving me a headache. You are definitely right.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely wanted to be a resource. I wanted to be different as much as possible from other podcasts. That's why I never picked just a niche, as they say, to stick to. We cover everything. And in this season, we've definitely been able to cover a lot. We've added voting, telling people how to register. Like that's important. People going pre-menopause is knocking on the door. Shit, my ass. So I'm like, hey, I ain't the only one. We need to have this conversation. So it's so many different things that came, that a lot of them has come just from stuff that I'm going through, stuff that we've been going through as co-hosts, and to talk about it. So I just wanted to be a resource and be able to cover bases as we can definitely find. I love to have somebody that has professional knowledge and information to have on here to give that versus it coming from us. So I like to have those people on from that. But I just wanted to definitely cover the bases that's taboo in the Black community, and with stuff that we're actually people are actually really facing and going through and think they're alone about. So that's what this is for me. Those are my whys.
That's what's up.
You ain't heard nothing. You was in a bathroom.
No, I heard it.
I hope you washed your hands.
No, I didn't. Shit, it's just me. No, I'm just playing. I did. Come on now, I ain't that nasty now.
I don't know. Men are pretty nasty.
Nah, I'm only nasty one way. When it's Mr. Nasty time. Yeah.
See why? That's why he make me cry. He gives me headaches that make me cry.
I know. Always.
Yeah. So, so what's yours?
What's my why?
Mm-hmm. Why have I been stuck with you for 3 years?
Ditto. Ditto. That's what I'm gonna say. Ditto. Nah, so like when we first started, it was just something to do. It was like something. I like the vision behind it, and I was just curious to see where we can take it. But for me, it kind of morphed into something. It ended up, honestly, you want to keep it 100. It ended up being therapy for me, because like in certain parts of it, and you can see it like early on, I started going down like a dark place, going to a dark place. And it was just dealing with a lot, like within a year. And and I said it on here because I mean it was times where I couldn't keep it together. But within a year, I lost like 6 people in my life. Almost lost a soldier. It was just a lot going on. And this was like an outlet for me to not focus on that, for one, to focus on something else to try to help somebody else for 2, and then to actually help me be a better communicator when it comes to stuff like that. Because like I said, I lost 6 people. One of them was my best friend, and it was like sudden, so it wasn't like something that you can prepare for. And it was just like, it helped me be able to express how I was feeling versus that old adage when somebody asks you, "Oh, I'm all right." It is what it is. And now it's funny because now I hate that saying. It is what it is. Nah, it ain't. It ain't. Nah, it's what we make it. So it turned out to be a tool for me. And even though like, and it's interesting now because I have people that have known me like for a long time, and they all say the same thing. Bro, I didn't know you were that crazy. I really didn't. I didn't know you had that side of you. I thought you were always serious. And I was like, really? But apparently, so it's brought that side back. That silly side back. So yeah, it's been my therapy / job / whatever, however you want to see it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. / info get, and then it's like anything that I can do to help my people, like people that look like me, not just because everybody ain't your people,
True.
and they have to just. So, but if we can elevate and lift every voice and sing. Nah, don't act like y'all ain't never did that. Don't act like y'all ain't never seen the national. What is it? The Negro national anthem. I forgot the rest of the words though. That's what's crazy.
I'm glad. I am glad that you did.
Mm-hmm. Anywho.
Yes. So. Oh, so get some money. Which one is it? Is the left or the right?
Actually, both of them. So I guess I'm getting money to give to somebody else.
No, you didn't wash your hands. That's what the hell that is. You didn't wash your damn hands. Woo! That's what that is. So, as we're gearing up for, well, we are presently starting season 12. What are you looking forward to in season 12?
Elevation. You want elevation. Take it upon higher.
Oh my. Okay.
That was my Bob Marley rendition.
I caught that. Since didn't you say you just watched that or something?
I didn't watch Bob Marley.
Somebody
I want to see it though.
Okay, well, somebody seen it. Somebody I to talk to seen it. I don't talk to many people, so yeah, that's what's up. I think that one topic that I want to have Q on, I think that's gonna be a woo. That's gonna be a deuce. I can't tell you. I tell you off the camera.
They gonna find out anyway. Shit.
They are, but I'll tell you off camera.
Yes, ma'am.
Because this was
You said tell me. You gonna tell me off camera?
Yeah, I'll tell you off camera.
All right, tell me now. What?
You I can't damn stand you. Oh my God, I can't stand you. Oh, help me, Lord. So I think a couple of episodes that we got coming up. I have a lady that we'll be bringing on that was a black swim instructor that many kids is taking classes through.
How that going?
We didn't start. She had a emergency out of town. So we actually on the 6th, next Saturday, we'll do it. We'll start.
And you gonna do videos and stuff? I want to see you in that big ring with that big ring right where he's splashing in the water. Ah! Hey, when they gonna tell you, say, okay, pinch your nose and go up on the water. Okay, hold your breath. Ready, go. You gotta go up on the water and come back up.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna make sure you ain't on none of them episodes.
Yeah,
I am. I'm gonna make sure you ain't.
Nope,
I'm gonna make sure. I'll make sure you ain't on none of those episodes, or you completely missed them videos. Yeah. So thank you. The boxing guy, I got to get his date set. What else we got? Of course, Larnika. Shout out to Larnika. I love me some Larnika. She is so cool. I'm glad I met her.
So we're gonna make her a recurrent, like once a month thing.
Boy, where you been? That is our resident pharmacist. I mean, resident therapist. Yes, she comes on every month.
Girl, that sound make her sound like she a drug dealer. Talk about her. She's not a resident pharmacist.
No, she's our resident therapist, of course.
That don't mean she's gonna be on every month.
That's why she's been on every month. She's the April 19th episode.
It could have been something special.
No, every month she's on to talk about whatever. You
know what? We need to do we need to do an episode on diabetes too.
You know what? You are correct.
Yep, we need to do one on diabetes because I was watching the news. I want to say Wednesday, and they're talking about how now they're finding diabetic children in the black community, and it's like as young as the age of like 5.
That's not very far-fetched.
Yeah, so
it's the diet.
Yeah, well, you can't live off of McDonald's and Breyers.
Yeah, that is the diet, and it's happening younger. Last time I knew, some years back, I knew an 8-year-old that was at the daycare.
And then we need to do one on the anal probe.
Colon cancer, yes. Because from the stuff I've been seeing in the last 2 weeks, there are 20-year-olds that are getting diagnosed with colon cancer. And by the time they actually go through all the tests and stuff, they're finding out that they're stage 4 and they're passing away within within 4 to 6 months. So
which made me think about it, like because when I was younger, they were saying that you had to go get a colonoscopy at the age of 55. The next thing I know, it was 50.
45.
No, it was 50. Then now it's 45.
Because after chat with Bozeman.
Yeah. And now they talk about they think it might be even as low as 40 to 35 to 40.
They need to drop it to about 25 because all the cases that's been popping up lately of young people under 30 and under right now, and they're passing away like this, like clockwork.
Yeah,
so DJ had one done last Friday. Man, I tried to book mine. That doctor this was in November, and the doctor was booked up to March. And I have history in my family. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that.
Holy shit. I don't care about the camera and the tube. I'm talking about drinking that nasty.
I know that's what I'm talking about. Man, I'm gonna take like 3 days off from work.
You gonna have to.
Yeah.
You gonna have to. Like, man,
depressed. When I I'm drinking, I need the mental prep. I need a mental prep before I drink.
They did not warn me how fast that shit was gonna work. They did not warn me. I had to do that shit when I was in Korea. They was like, okay, you can start drinking it at noon because my procedure was in the morning. I drunk that bitch at 12:05. I'm oh shit. I was like, hold on. I don't get no prep time. No, hey, no grumble in the stomach. And then I'm talking about, ooh, that motherfucker sound like it was raining outside. Like, ooh.
I can't stand you.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Shit, I'm sitting here sweating thinking about it.
Yeah, I won't lie, I'm not looking forward to it, but like I said, we have history in our family from my grandfather, so
yeah, you need to get
I
it.
have to get it. They just
you better have a bathroom to yourself.
They just told me they just suggested Nay gets one also. You know, Nay is 26.
Yeah.
So yeah, we might have to be shit buddies together or something during this time because baby.
Y'all better, I'm telling you, you better get a bathroom to yourself.
More support.
If not, one bad move, walk around with it depends. One bad move, one wrong giggle, a sneeze.
Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm telling you, I ain't ready. But like I said, it has to be done. Yeah, it definitely has to be done. So I have to get another mammogram too. So yeah, I gotta get both of those.
I think you just like them playing with your breasts. That's what it is. They ain't been played with it so long.
It's not even like that though. I mean, it was. People always said it hurt. I got mine done last year. I was like, you know how people tell you it hurt and you be waiting on the pain, and I'm like, where that though? Like, yeah, it wasn't that. It was
you got Kevlar titties. That's what you trying to say?
No, I'm well endowed, so it don't.
Okay.
Bother me. Yeah, so that's what that is. So put it on there, take a picture. Put it on there, take a picture. From the left to the right, bam, there it go. It was all over. It didn't take that long.
Oop, there it is. That's how it was.
That one and done. It was out of there. I was like, cool business. So hey, and definitely go get y'all's checkups and stuff. Like for real. Like don't wait, hesitate. Those things. Because man, when you start getting 40, life start getting real. Well, I'm gonna say at a point in time, life started getting real. Life is getting real earlier. So definitely start getting that stuff checked out because yeah, this ain't no joke. Like, yeah. Diabetes thing is definitely getting wild and out of control. Just seeing people going through the changes of having to try to change their diet. It's causing some serious issues. The anger and frustration of it all, and the diagnosis is really hitting some people really, really hard. So definitely need to have get that stuff taken care of, tested. So yeah. Trying to think what else. Yeah, I'm trying. Okay, so I'll ask you this. This will be our last question before we close out.
I'm listening.
While we've been on this podcast journey,
I'm hungry.
You always hungry? Who's been your favorite?
Favorite what?
People that we've had on.
Yeah, I got a long list.
Oh god damn.
It's probably easier to ask who was not my favorite. And I would say that Derek Jackson dude. Who else was not my favorite on here? I want to say that was it. Really?
Okay. I would say podcasting has I've met some really awesome people on this podcast journey. Podcasting you would think wouldn't be so cutthroat, but it really is.
Yes, Lord.
When you don't know and you just getting into the game, people say they help you or you're there for that purpose. You know, they be like, hey, reach out if you need something. I can actually say that is not true. other people are discovering it's not true. The support, you would get more support from strangers than you would get from family and friends. That is a guarantee. Hope been with us since day freaking one, man. Like she been rocking since day one. Simone has been here. I met Q by being in these podcast streets, and that's like my big bro right there. Like real talk. He's always a resource. We be swapping emails during messages and stuff during the week, cracking up, laughing at this nonsense and shenanigans in this world. Don, my big bro. When I say if I ever have a question about podcasting that I can, even in the beginning, I've been able to ask him. When he said it, he meant it. And he's been there 110 so much that he's kidnapped me to his podcast. But
I'm still waiting on my invite, but okay.
Well, I see what your schedule might be a little freer, but okay, we got you. But it's like he's a awesome businessman, especially in these podcast streets. He's doing a lot going on over there with his podcast and his network. He just launched a shoe for his podcast yesterday, actually. And I was like, I'm trying to be like you when I grow up. Need that information so we can get some black sheep shoes out here. Street.
They're gonna be black with a big furry head.
That kind of sound ugly.
Oh. That shit on my design then.
I mean, with
artistes.
So what happened when it get all dirty and stuff on top? Like, how you gonna...
Oh, I ain't thinking all the way through.
Okay, I got you. I'm gonna let you work on it though. We might push that through. But he's awesome. Rainbow, meeting Dr. Ken through this ordeal. Alta. I mean, I've met so many awesome people on this journey that has just been amazing and supportive. And I do my best to definitely support those. Also in my circle, I was watching Minty podcast a week, and work is definitely switching jobs messed up my routine listening to podcasts during the day, and then being at this new job messed it up some more, and then all these nonsense and shenanigans messed it up more. So I'll be behind on watching everybody, but I definitely try to jump in and do that to support, because I promise I appreciate y'all support more than y'all even know. I do. Y'all rock harder with me than my family do, and a lot of friends. So I definitely appreciate y'all. I'm trying to think what else, but yeah, I mean, like I said, and if I forgot anybody, please forgive me. Charge it to my head, not to my heart, because my mind being an overload lately. But if I've met you in these podcast streets and you've been on this journey and y'all are on y'all journey, even just to support, I appreciate y'all. And I, like I said, I've met some awesome people podcasting, and I've built some great relationships with. Definitely got some big bros, some sisters, some little. Oh, Chiquita. Chiquita's also another one that I met. Since then, that's a little sis right there. Yeah, she's been on.
What happened to the I call him the bootleg Sean Paul. You know who I'm talking about? Because I wanted to be on that one, and I think he was on.
Bootleg Sean Paul. Who the hell is the bootleg?
He had sunglasses on, and the drunker he get, the louder he got.
Oh, I know who you talking. You talking about that Be on Q podcast?
Was it him? I guess. I don't know.
I think, yeah. Oh no, I know who you talking about. Oh, I ain't touched base with him in a long time. You just made me feel bad.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, because our schedules didn't align. When he podcasts, our schedules just never aligned. I was on that, I think twice, 2 episodes.
Yeah.
but yeah, for him to come on ours, our schedules
Yeah.
didn't align, and we was doing Saturdays. Now we're doing Fridays. I'm gonna have to find him and reach out to
Hit
him
him
because
up.
he was a really cool dude. He was funny.
Yeah.
Thank you for reminding me of that. I'm gonna have to go through this long what's the name and see if I can find him and see if we can work something out. Cause yeah, he was pretty cool. I don't even remember how I met him. I don't even remember,
Y'all
Lord.
had, yeah.
Yeah,
I was watching while I was at work, and y'all had me laughing because it
mm-hmm.
seemed like the more he drank, the louder he got.
He was cool though. He was
Yeah.
cool. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to go back and Lord try and find him. Lord. Yeah. I'm gonna do that when I get off. Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
So nevertheless, I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart.
Yes, we
Just thank
appreciate
y'all for y'all
you.
support. Yes, I appreciate my big bald head co-host for all his presence and jokes and
Yeah, some
being
of my jokes be corny though.
they do.
Y'all just be laughing because y'all feel bad. I know.
Courtesy laughs. Courtesy
The hell over, whatever.
But we do. We definitely appreciate y'all. Tune in next week. We will have a new guest that I found on TikTok. And I'm telling you, I'll be out here in these TikTok IG streets. Y'all, I'm telling you, I figured this out, which I'm gonna have to try and work this out with my big bro. Because if I could figure this out, how to get this music thing situated, we can start having some artists on here, some real good artists on here. There's one artist that I want to have on here because I love the reason for his calls is what got me more than anything.
Oh, speaking of that,
what
the artistic dude, the artist, the rapper, and the one who was on the Celebrity. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, we had him on the show, right? That one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What about it?
I was just saying, shout out. It just made pop in my
yeah.
head.
Yeah. I haven't talked to him in a long time either. But yeah, we've had some, like I said, we've had some good folks and stuff on here. But yeah, if I start tapping into that music, because y'all know I'm a music junkie, it's going down. So I know somebody tried to connect us with somebody that he was a singer, and it was bad because I had to go look up his music, and because I didn't know who he was. And when I looked up his music, I said, bullshit, he won't be on this podcast because this shit sucks.
Hey.
I was honest. I mean, oh, you know who it is because I shared the crap with you. I wouldn't go to do that. I ain't trying to have an artist that is not artisan to me on the podcast. No slugs, but I'm just saying, if I can't listen to a song in its entirety because it's that bad, I ain't gonna be able to bring it on here. I'm just being super freaking honest. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I'm just being honest. I ain't gonna be able to do it because I'm gonna be bored and about to lose my mind and jump out my skin. Like, why in the hell did I bring him? Like the dude, like the Derek Jackson dude. I'm gonna be looking like that. What the hell brought him over? I'm gonna be looking like this. I ain't gonna be able to do it.
I'm looking at all these episodes. We got a lot of damn episodes.
We do. I know if it's not 200, it should be coming pretty close. Because last year was our 100 episode.
Mm-hmm.
Now it may not be 200. I know when I register them.
Because 100 wasn't. No, it might be
February of last year. We ain't did 100 episodes this year since last year. Because we had them technical difficulties.
Yeah.
So we ain't did that, but we got enough. But like when I do them to download them to all the platforms that we're on, it comes out over 200 because I do an audio and a video on those.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we probably ain't too far off though. Okay. Yep. So on that note, Well, you got an outro? I guess I can ask you. You got an outro?
And yeah, my outro is thanks for holding it down. Again, we won't be where we at without you. Like, share, subscribe, tell your peoples, tell your mama, your cousin, your brothers, your uncles, everybody start supporting Black stuff. Like, start supporting us. You know us. So yeah, start supporting us. We need more. We need more. We're trying to get to the 2K subscribers. Help get us to 2K subscribers.
That would be amazing. Yes. And for me, again, like I said, thank y'all, and I can never thank y'all enough and say how much I appreciate y'all. But definitely tune in next week. You know, April 1st starts Autism Awareness Month. So I already know we will be having that episode because that is also one of those things that are near and dear to my heart. Speaking of near and dear to my heart, my baby got AB honor roll yesterday.
You know he a little nerd.
He is. He's showing up. You remember he was so scared of 6th grade, and he's been doing so awesome and amazing. So I'm proud of my 13-year-old teenager that's teenagering and just he getting tall. He be trying to stand all up next to me. Boy, I don't care if you get taller than me, I'ma still knock you out. Don't let that height get you razzle dazzle around here. So he think that's cool for him to be getting taller than everybody.
Yeah.
So, but I'm proud of my baby. He has definitely accomplished and has hit a lot of goals in life. And when you're an autistic ASD mom, one thing that is a pat on your back is to see that hard work and the seeds that you've planted when they start to grow. And then you know that everything that you did was not in vain. So that's a pat on the back to me. Yeah. So you hope say he tried it with me. Yeah, be standing up next to you. Talking about getting short. Really, dude? Really? Got that his little peach fuzz came in some more.
Oh yeah. It's about to happen.
Yeah, it's all in
the girl gonna come around and he ain't gonna. Yeah.
Oh, they was 6th grade hit day 1. They already been swarming on my baby. They swarming. I'm like, get your little pissy tail ass on somewhere.
You can't stop.
Fast ass little
you can't stop the rain.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Good night, good people. Good night.
Yes. Good night, and we will see y'all next week. Be safe. Happy Easter. If you celebrate, if you don't, get your grub on.
No rabbit is laying eggs. Come on now.
What he laying?
He make rabbits. He don't lay no eggs.
Yeah. All right. On that note.
Yeah, what's up with it? Do it cause I love it and I stuck with it. We ain't with the subbing in the cut with it. Please none of the talks, I heard enough of it. Like, what you gonna do? Where you at? Who you with? You ain't really about this. Don't talk about it. Really on the move.